all those. As you can see, the drop location. Look at the circle.
What?
Look at the circle.
What is this? This is Sanok. This is not Vikendi Ocean. Why is the circle like this? Even on Erangel this happened. And now on Sanok, that's like what, 60% water in there?
Why? Like, look at the change that the circle just showed right now. I mean, that is weirdly weird. Or like, if that's something. Look at this Rising Nepal and INES, the two big names that are just out there for fighting with each other. But Evil Eye, Machine, and Badrev on one side, I think they have just, they have just occupied 3 different areas out there. Alex Whitey can be the person that rotates as all 3 players are in the main building, the main major middle building of boot camp. What's gonna happen? Look at this Evil Eye, Machine, Badrev on one side. Tier is on the other side in those 3 compounds, the 3 warehouses. This is a really good rotation, but the fact is that each and every area the players are single. There are one player on each side, and Crazy has also moved in one of the compounds. Impressive rotation coming from Rising Nepal in the early stages. I think as Sonam has also joined the party alongside Crazy. This is gonna be crazy. If Evil Eye spots him, then it's gonna be something. If Evil Eye does not spot them, we'll have to see what actually happens. But for now, I think the first fight, the first squad wipe, the first of anything can happen out in boot camp. If Rising Nepal tries to take up a fight, they can easily drop out Evil Eye. From there, they can move on to Machine. From there,
Camp Alpha Island and the northmost point of the map as well. One of the northmost point. Look at this. Once again, the teams, they are gonna take control of that of the cliff area on the north points, because from that place you just have to fight in one direction. 3 if you get flanked from the sides as well, but 3 as well that were outside the circle. But the blue zone is coming in slowly and steadily. There is still going to be a time before you actually have to worry about the damage of the blue zone. But once again, as I always say, healing utility can be put to better use rather than just healing from the damage being done by the blue zone, because that is just useless. You should be able to rotate it.
This is something really new, because the water zone is out there, so you can just you proper utilize your time out there. Look at TX, the players are still in the water, just trying to go for it. And this is gonna be a Camp Alphas as they have the safer spot. INES, Badrev on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. The guy, he has a QBU for himself. Can he just make a proper utilization as this DMR can do some damage? And yes, it is doing, as Extreme was spotted. One shot hit him on his head, and his health is down to 30 HP right now. Badrev still trying to spot the player used on auto. But utilization and the proper usage of this gun will obviously lead your team towards a victory area. But is that going to happen? The third circle is going to come to an end on 17 minutes and 30 seconds. 20 more seconds left for the third circle to just commence in and come in. 7 Cs just goes down. Elementary Shaga has 3 kills for himself. That is just an impressive number right now. But what's going to happen out here as 10 more seconds, the circle is going to come in. The circle just refocus on the decisions that they are making. 1971 outside the circle. I think 1971 is also going to go down, as they have no chance of getting inside the zone right now. Look at this T2K Boli Hang still surviving on the underside of that bridge. INES for the first time. The previous game was not that good, but I think this time they're gonna go for it. They will be having their eyes set on a chicken dinner. If not anything, we'll have to see how that just goes down. Reflect out in their overall kill, overall leaderboard. But then PN Gaming still surviving, not anymore, as Mapi Ninja is the lone survivor. And I said it really fast, as INES, when they charge in, I think they just take the kills. And 5 teams remaining. 11 players surviving, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen as CDP Utsarga is still surviving from the initial fight right now. That is just more than impressive, ladies and gentlemen. INES, you can see, they are the only team inside the circle. Other than them, no other player, no other team is out there. Hype, once again, for the change, is going consistent right now. And this consistency is obviously going to reflect their spot in the top 6 if they just keep out that thing. And look at this. Rising Nepal is in first on the lower end. INES on the upward edge. This can be their game, as INES can spot. They have eyes all over the zone right now. They can spot each and every player that they want to. They can pop each and every player, as I think. Alright, TDP Utsarga, the solo survivor, takes on 1, takes on 2. Can he go for a 1v3 right now, as Hype's final player is surviving, and he was outside the circle? Yeah, that is more than impressive.
That is impressive, but Badrev is on a domination. The man is not going to stop.
He stole the
kill. He's going to do anything to stay on top of the kill board. But look at this. Utsarga, he has a lot of heals. He he had 6 first aid. Now he's going to come down to 4, and that is just going to mean the man is going to stay alive for a long time. But this is going to be the 6th blue zone, and this is going to spell trouble. But Utsarga is just going to take his chances, takes a step, starts running. The first aid is still kicking in. Salty Nima being caught out by INFirst from the side of Rising Nepal is going to make sure the knock is going to come in, and he is going to get the kill as well. Oh no, it was stolen by Evil Eye from INES, and Utsarga is going to finish in first. Rising Nepal be taken out. INES on the high ground, they are going to get TDP as well. What is happening in this game? So many teams dying down to just 2 in a matter of seconds.
But that was impressive spray by Solely Extreme coming in. But the best part out here is that Extreme, can he survive for any longer right now as he is going for a heal battle? It's just a matter of time. 6 points for INES. Can they make it to 7th, or will Solty will be out there? Because I think that these 3 guys, they're just going to, it's a 3-man. He just kisses him, just moves in forward. He just goes for an emote out there. He is right in front of him, but then he will die. But the play is on. Impressive gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Solty is on 2nd, but INES for a